Star Trek. Discovery's Michael Burnham was by far the show's biggest risk, even more so than the massive time jump and numerous canon retcons. Far from the first Star Trek TV series to ruffle feathers, Discovery nonetheless became notable for generating controversy in its early seasons. Despite being set shortly prior to Star Trek, the original series, Discovery disrupted continuity with alterations to the Klingons' design, culture, and history, the introduction of Spock's adoptive sister, and a spore drive that made Warp 10 look prehistoric. Star Trek. Discovery Season 2's ending would later resolve those issues by tacking another major gamble and leaping more than 900 years into the future of Star Trek's timeline. Evidently, Discovery was one of the more ambitious Star Trek properties on the market. But the bravest aspect of the show, even after considering the Klingon rewrites and mid-show relocation, was Sonequa Martin Green's Michael Burnham. The story's protagonist and hero, Burnham broke tradition by starting Star Trek Discovery as a first officer and working her way to the captain's chair, whereas most main characters had already attained the captaincy by the time their shows began. Even with this approach, however, Star Trek Discovery would do something even more daring with Michael Burnham. From Season 1 to Star Trek Discovery's ending in Season 5, Burnham transformed into a completely different character. When first introduced, Burnham's personality leaned far more heavily toward her Vulcan upbringing than her Earthling biology. Burnham was detached, ruthlessly logical, calculated, and driven by a sense of professional duty. Not unnatural in social situations, Burnham's allies within Starfleet were few and far between. Only flecks of Burnham's human side revealed themselves during Star Trek Discovery Season 1's early episodes. In her relationship with the original Philippa Georgiou, for example.